Welcome back to Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, but this time we have new secret units. This game originally came out back in 2019, with its full release coming out in 2021. Sadly, the developers have stopped updating the game, but that hasn't stopped the modding community from stepping up in their absence, including this exceptional mod called Chow Chow's Units by Team Chow Chow, complete with a whole boatload of secret units to unlock.
Oh, and at the end of the video, this right here?
Yeah, don't worry about this. So the first unit we're gonna try and find is somewhere here on the Wild West map. And the only problem is this map is massive and I don't know what I'm looking for. Maybe it's over here hiding amongst all these pillars of stone. Could you imagine if it was inside the bank and you had to explode it again to access it? And what about by this mine? Oh, take a look, take a look, take a look. Our first secret unit. What are you? You're beautiful. That's Spike. Look, vicious. What is it? What is it? I can't pronounce it. I can't see anything. There's a dust ball. You want to summon a few of these, oh, they're dwarves. Oh, these are jacked dwarves. They do not skip leg day. They got that Hulk bulk. You know what I'm talking about? Well, they're worth about 1,000 points, so let me just put them against some regular miners, dwarven miners, versus... Why are the eyes floating in the sky? Did they go underground? Are they digging? No way, this is such a cool ability. Let's see. Yo, and they erupt out of the ground and they attack. What a sick ability. And they're so short compared to the humans. The dwarves are perfectly dwarvish. But the human pickaxes can deal a significant amount of damage. You do see a dwarf that is down on the ground. I love their stalking nature. I love their jacked muscles. I love how they look. And I love the fact that they dig underground to attack. This is such a high quality mod. Oh, I can't wait to find the other secret units. This is awesome. That right there, mwah. Beautiful screenshot. Now, the next unit is located somewhere on the legacy map, and you're gonna see other secret units here on the legacy map because I had to reset my secret units to be able to start searching for these new ones. Like this one, for example, this is a standard secret unit. This is just, I believe, the flag bearer. Yeah, flag bearer. Yes, he's a flag bearer. That's pretty normal. So we're not looking for the normal secret units. We're looking for this specific one, which will be like finding a needle in a haystack. Over there, I can see the banner bearer and the chariots. Over there, you can tell Thor's lightning is crashing. I think this is the super boxer. Yeah, that's a super boxer. So where's this guy I'm looking for? Over here, this one is the hero of all tabs. You have to unlock that. What am I looking for? There's the pikeman right there. If we go inside of here, you can find, like, I think the dark peasant's in there. Oh, that's the one modded unit from what's his name? What's his name? What's his name? Those are the hidden units. That's from the hidden units. Hold on. There's something over here. Hold on. Oh, this is the boxer. Oh, this is the boxer in his boxer ring. Yeah, having the other secret units not found in this save file makes this really complicated because there is your original OG Thor. I don't know quite what I'm looking for. I'm glancing through the trees, trying to see something. Anything that just stands out to me. Like this tree right here. It kind of stands out, but it's just a regular tree. This tree stands out? No, it's a tree. Grow, it's a tree. Oh, what are you right near the tree? What? Is that a lightsaber? It's not quite a lightsaber. Is it a gun? Yo, this is like some kind of laser rifle. This is definitely from the mod. I don't recognize it. It's called, I don't know, but yo, that gun looks sick. Again, cannot pronounce their name, but can appreciate how much effort goes into these mods. Look at this firearm. Look at the laser, see-through barrel, the power pack leading into the gun and charging it, grenades on the front, a little visor going on, giving the glowing eyes. Okay, let's see how these neon-type archers do against some shielded units. Let's see the gunfire. Yo, what? Look at these snipes. Look at this trail. Instant KO. Look, are you kidding me? That was so powerful. What's the rate of fire? It better be slow. Okay, it is slow. That's good. Takes a long time for them to recharge their gun and fire again. And there doesn't seem to be friendly fire, which is fine. The knight is going in there. They're not super powerful in terms of HP. Clearly they can die, but they can't aim at point blank. Okay, How much damage does this do? Let's just remove these knights. Oh yeah, I've got like no secret units unlocked right now because I had to reset it. So how about 5 kings at 100 paces? King Philip versus the snipes. Wow, okay, the snipes did not murder them. The snipers fell over when they did it, but the King Philips seemed to be, took about 1/3 of their HP. I'm gonna keep walking in a straight line. Let me see, hit me. Yeah, it takes about 1/3, so 3 shots of King Philip. Now, the next unit we're looking for is on the Fantasy Evil map, but to get the Fantasy Evil map, I have to unlock the Fantasy Good map. So, just give me a second while I do this, because I have to reset everything. Open sesame. Oh, look at it glow. Portal me, please. Portal to the Good Realm. Wait, actually, now that I think about it, don't I have to go to the dark version of that and do the exact same thing and then go down? It's been a long time since I've done this. Hold on a second. As you can see, here is the deep darkness. Down we go into the world of evil. And now we've unlocked the evil map. So I'm looking to unlock 6 units on the Fantasy Evil map, but you have to remember we're going to accidentally unlock other units because I reset the unlocking. So let's just start looking for, I think, Chinese named units, such as this giant mace. I don't recognize this. Yo, did you see that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Do it again. Do it again. Spin, spin, spin. Okay, never mind. That was cool. I don't recognize this at all. This must be one of the brand new units, not one of the old units. It's... Oh, what? What are you? We're going to look at that later. I just want to look for more units. What is that? What is this? Okay, first this. I don't recognize this either. I think this is also one of the new units. I do not recognize it in the slightest. We're looking at...
Yo, a demon mage. What are you kidding me?
What about this guy? This is the statue. This is... I think not a new unit. I kind of recognize it. Yeah, this is Fire Eevee. That's an old unlock. Okay, there's a Fire Eevee. Let's keep looking around. Maybe we can go underground. What's this? This doesn't belong here. I knew it. I called it. I'm like, I do not recognize whatever this is on the wall. The upside down. Oh, they look so cool. We found 3 of 6. I don't know where I'm gonna find the other 3. One of these things just doesn't belong here. Ooh, I think this is one of the old ones. Yeah, the Fire Whip. I want the Fire Whip unit. Okay, we're gonna quickly unlock this, get it out of the way to help me find some of the new units. The Fire Whip is gone. Infernal Whip. That's an old unit. Oh, Katana. Is this Ignis Slasher? Hello? I think this is the Ignis Slasher, which is really old unlock. Maybe I need to make a video unlocking all of them. Oh, that's the God Slayer. Yeah. The God Slayer was a previous unit, not one of a new ones. Hello, this has to be new. I don't remember unlocking a sword going into the face of this dark, shadowy statue. Yep, number 4. Oh, look, little imp guys. We've got 4 of 6 so far. We found 4 of 6. There's a shield. Is it a shield? It kind of looks like a face. Looks like there's a face in the shield. I don't recognize it. I think it might be number 5. Yep, number 5. Oh, look, little imp demon dudes. So we found 5 of 6. Where's number 6 of 6? This last one's always gonna be the hardest one to find. Glancing from back here, I don't see anything I don't recognize. I think this eye is one of the units from back in the day. I don't think this is a new one. I think this is a previous one. Double checking. Yeah, that's Cthulhu. We've unlocked Cthulhu, which is actually kind of useful. This statue? I don't recognize it. Yo, guys, I don't recognize it. I think this is 6. I think this is number 6. I think this is the final unit. And then we're going to see what they do. Yep. Yo, is it a hellhound? We're coming to a wide open map, bright day, so we can check out these 6 units. All 6 units are located in their own faction. We're gonna start with the weakest ones against the dwarves that we found earlier. These are those little demon imps with the shields. This is the shield face unit. Yo, look at the detail on that face. Look at how unit. I'm sorry. I'm nerding out because the modding community has come so far. They're wielding different weapons. This is a little dagger. This is a short sword. This is a two-bladed sai of sorts. Yeah, we got the dagger again, and the short sword again, and the short sword again, and the dagger again. So this is the only unit wielding this weird little double stabby spear sai thing. It's got an aura around it. Okay, you know what? Enough talking. Start this fight. The dwarves from earlier dig deep into the ground and so they do some stabbing. Okay, I want to see if anything kind of cool happens. I mean, they're pretty basic units. That was a swift red victory. So in that case, allow me to summon some more. Let me just do, whoa. Blue guys versus red guys. an army on either side. Blue versus red. Any other weapons? Any new weapons you see in there? I see 3 different types of short blades, basically. Oh, and there's a bit of a fiery explosion when they hit. That's kind of cool. So this is the most basic unit in this infernal hell faction. Oh, they got adorable little wings on their backs. I've never even seen that. I don't even know how I didn't even notice that. Where did they go? They disappear. No, the explosion is a death effect. It's a death effect. It's not a weapon effect. Oh, we have a blue victory because this little blue demon was the last one standing. We'll leave our demons on the one side. And we'll go check out the second unit. I'll summon. It's the Hellhound. Bro, we're gonna check out the Hellhounds. 11 Hellhounds versus 27 of these little demon imps. This is sick. Look at the horns. Look at the curve on that horns. Look at the spikes in the fur. The jagged teeth, the glowing eyes. Custom. Custom, custom, custom. Attention to detail. Not like something you slap together in the workshop. These were really made by real modders, and they're really cool. I hope they have a sick ability. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Start this fight. Hellhounds can turn invisible generally, I think. They're kind of dragging across the ground, and then we got the fire death effect. But what are the Hellhounds? That was fast. Okay, we need a more fair fight. More fair fight. More Hellhounds. Hellhounds versus Hellhounds. Okay, what do they do? They're eating. Oh, they also have the death effect. I wonder if every single unit in this faction has that death effect. Let's remove, that might have been a chain reaction of death. So let me remove that, and let me just grab over here some Minotaurs. That's too many Minotaurs. The Minotaurs, I just want to see, they survived. Now what are they going to do to the Minotaurs? I hear their attacks. Okay, there's some burning. They're causing burning on the Minotaurs. Makes sense. Are they eating them? They're kind of eating them. They're derping on the ground. Why can't they walk like normal dogs? Why are they so derpy? Are you kidding me? So there is a fire effect, and they do have the exploding death effect. Now, they're silly, but they're not powerful. Let's see what's next. Let's keep the Hellhounds, and we're going to go over here and grab the Fire Eevee. The Fire Eevees are part of this faction, but they're from previously. We've already seen the Fire Eevees in effect. So we're going to move on to the new units. These guys. These guys. What are they? Are they satyrs? Look at the way their knees turn back. They're at their legs. They're satyrs. Okay, huge horns with tridents. Are they gonna throw the tridents? Let's see what happens. Here we go. They're gonna chuck the tridents. There's dark energy trailing behind the tridents. What is this gonna do? They're pulling back to throw. Here comes the throw. The tridents spear. And there's an explosion effect from the tridents. But once they no longer have their tridents, what do? Yo, they've got a cool dragon kick ability. They erupt. They get more tridents. Okay, there's a trident. It lands in the grass, brings in energy, and explodes. Interesting. Those units are kind of cool. Let's remove the Hellhounds this time and pull out these sword guys. Yo, those are giant flaming swords. What kind of sick looking demon is this? Look at the face. Look at the eyes. Like the lizard cat eyes, a long tongue, these insane horns. They are buff. They are jacked. They've got that Hulk bulk. And this flaming sword is exactly what you would picture in your mind a flaming sword to be. Hopefully this flaming sword is going to be able to be used in the workshop, allowing us to use it because these flaming swords are cool. These are demons. Let's go. Oh, they're summoning a pentagram. They're summoning something. That's a summon. Did they just duplicate themselves, or did they just summon another one of themselves? That's not a duplication. I think they summoned another version of themselves from the depths of hell itself. And now they're walking in. I wonder if the copies can summon copies. Yo, some of them are getting yeeted and deleted. Yep, here we go. Another copy being summoned. If you don't deal with them fast enough. Whoa, okay, the satyrs are putting in work. The ones over here, are they still alive? They're still alive. They can probably summon more summons. Let's see if both of them can summon summons. That might be worth testing. There's one summoning a summon. Yes, the summons can summon summons. You could have a never-ending battle of these demons summoning more demons from the depths, from the different layers of hell, and they can't quite get close enough to deal with the satyrs. So what if I remove the satyrs and I just put 3 of these versus 3 of these? I want to see the swords deal damage. Come on. Hit each other with your swords. Hit each other with your swords. Have a sword fight. 2 dudes having a sword fight. Summoning more dudes. Okay, the summoning is great, but the sword fighting is lacking. The swings are way too slow, and there's not enough fighting going on. So they're cool. They lack damage. They lack combat ability. They're mostly just really cool looking meat shields. So we'll keep our blue guys. Come over here and move on to these orby looking. Yo, what is this aura around this demon sorcerer? Now, if the demon sorcerers could stand with their staves, please, that'd be great. If you could stand up, Satan sorcerer, could you guys just stand? I mean, you look great. You look like Jafar from Aladdin, but can you fight? Is there any fighting going on? They've summoned flames, and the flames are traveling towards the summons, and they're burning the summons. It's a custom ability. But our sorcerers are just taking a nap. They're chilling. And can the sorcerers do anything else other than this summon flame ability? So far, seemingly not. Let's do it again. Hopefully, okay, now they're standing. They're floating and they're standing and they're dancing and they're flopping and they flopped onto their backs. They're kind of like the hellhounds in the fact. They have this summon fire ability. That seems to be everything. The final guy. This thing. What are you? You're that demon we saw with a mouth in his stomach. Ew, you're just kind of like taking a nap on the job. Do you want me to paint you like one of your French girls? Is that what's happening here? Because if it is, I don't want to see you with your clothes off, sir. I'd rather not. Also, there's a goblet. Hey, are you like gluttony? You're like the embodiment of gluttony. I mean, your belly. Your gluttony is so powerful, your belly is skipping the mouth and eating for food itself. All right, gluttony demon, let's see. Okay, if you can just stand. Okay, they summon. The gluttony demon's got wings and arrows in its back. It came with arrows in its back by default. The gluttony demon is spewing things from its belly as it flies around the battlefield. What has it done to the enemies? That spewing ability. The gluttony demon is just so lazy. He's lying on its belly. Gluttony demon, these demons are going to summon more demons and the demons are going to summon more demons. If you don't eat these things, that would be insane. If somehow it could consume these demons with its belly ability, I think that would be one of the coolest things ever, but I haven't seen what it's going to do. It continues to float around the battlefield. There's that ability. It shouldn't be spewing. It should be consuming. It should be eating everything. That's so weird. Everything about this faction feels like it's this close to perfection, but it's not quite there. But you know what is quite there? This video on the screen right here. YouTube chose this video for you. You should click on it and see if it's actually right or not. Anyways, that's all I have for today. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching.